Hey guys, what's going on? So, it's all wrapped up, man. We are bloody champions of the EPL. We are champions of Europe. I can't believe it, man. It's just been quite a season. And to wrap it up, guys, I've got a little bit of bonus footage for you guys. You know, a bit of talking, if you guys are into that. I know a lot of you guys like to see squad reports and all that, so we're going to be having that. Plus goals of the season, guys. At the end of this episode, I've got a really important question to ask you guys. I need you to chuck your comments in, guys, so hang around to the end of the video. I really need your feedback, guys, so if you could do that, it'd really help me out. But let's get into the goals of the season. Number 5. Alright guys, so regarding this goal, it's a makeshift team, but it's anything but a makeshift goal. Absolute class. It came in an FA Cup clash against Leeds. Check it out, mate. Number 5 for me, real peach of a goal. Oh yes, through ball, Nathan Redmond to Morpay. Bang! Great play, boys. Well done. I thought I blew the play for a second, but Neil Morpay, mate, the young fella on loan from Nice, opens his account with Everton. Nice ball by Rabiot there. I thought about finishing that first time with Nathan Redmond, but lucky I didn't. Look at that, Redmond. Redmond to Morpay. Oh, he's hooking it. That is so lovely. Thierry Henry-esque. Number 4. This goal comes from a Champions Cup clash against Porto. This got the ball rolling for us in the Champions Cup, so a real nice goal here, guys. Real classy free kick. Check it. Alright guys, Memphis Depay here. Bang! Memphis Depay, you friggin' ripper. That's how you take a free kick. Watch and learn, children. Never had a hope, mate. Never had a hope. Magnif. Now, it's just pure quality from here on out, guys. Number 3. Ross Barkley against Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. The first of 3 that game. What a game it was. And what a way to open the scoring. Left foot volley. Far post. Monster. Good. Play Paulson. Alright, Barkley. Hit it, just hit it. Oh, what a goal! Come on! It's just like the Madrid game. Oh, Ross Barkley, you are amazing. You are amazing. We've taken the lead. My God. What a finish, mate. When has Ross Barkley ever done that? Oh my God, what a finish. That's some Van Persie crap right there. Oh, I saw the run, man. I just saw Ross running. I thought, why not? Let's think it over. Even better than the Madrid finish, mate. Oh, Ross Barkley. Number 2. Now, I found it so hard to put this as number 2, but it just has to be. It came in a game against QPR, and what a goal it was, mate. Just check it out. You guys should already know what I'm talking about. It's Yusuf Poulsen. Bang! We'll probably get inside here. We can get Poulsen. Oh, wow! What a finish. He gets my heart, Poulsen. Holy crap. That's something Del Piero would friggin' do back in his heyday, man. Have a look at this. Lukaku storming down the wing. Look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh! You can't do that shit on FIFA, man. Oh, wow. Oh. It hurts. It hurts my eyes. Now the king of all goals this season comes from a Champions Cup clash against Real Madrid. It's the left foot stunner from Yusuf Poulsen. He gets my heart, Poulsen. He's the king. Goal of the season, Yusuf Poulsen. Here we go, come on. Pop it in. Delafeu's there. Paulson. Have a dig. Oh, what a goal! Joseph Paulson on the left boot. Oh my god. I just hit and pray. What a goal. What a friggin' goal. On the weak foot. What weak foot? He gets my heart pulsing. I can't believe this. Alright guys, so you would have just seen the goals of the year or goals of the season. And let me know what you guys thought. I thought it's a solid top 5. An important top 5. You know, some great goals and some memorable goals. But now guys, we are on to the squad report. I'm going to try to be brief, but at the same time, you know, really investigate, really see how these guys went. So starting off with Tim Howard, guys. As you can see, he hasn't really progressed anyway. He's 37 years of age. You know, he's probably hit his peak well before this season. So, you know, 29 games. Morale very unhappy due to not playing so much at the start of the season. Tim Howard was given the chance at the start of the season, didn't take it. Robles came in, done a great job, and we slowly implemented Tim Howard back, and he was fantastic, man. So I'm really happy I brought him back. But, you know, you can't be making blunders like that and consistently at the start of the season. So, you know what? Tim Howard, overall, he gets a pass. Seamus Coleman, guys, great. 41 games, as you can see there, man. He really lapped it up. Hasn't improved too much, as you can imagine. He's probably at his peak as well. But he's still got a couple green stats there. Seamus Coleman was one of my most important players and one of my most reliable. So really happy with Seamus Coleman. 9 out of 10, man. Absolutely sensational. Reyes. This guy is magnificent, guys. I recommend you buy him. Absolutely incredible. You know, he started off as a prospect, guys, and now he's become an absolute star in this team. He's definitely the first centre-back I call upon, and he's just been immaculate all season. John Stones, guys, another guy who's slowly improving, which I'm really liking. Started the season, guys, real shaky. Didn't really know what to expect from him. Slowly started developing more consistency, and I'm really happy about Stones, man. He's done a great job for us. Leighton Baines, guys. Skipper. He's been magnificent, guys. You know, we stripped Tim Howard of the captaincy. We gave it to Leighton Baines. Acted as if he was the captain the entire time, mate. Probably in my top 3 players of the season, man. Just absolutely incredible. You know, took pens. He took free kicks, like, you know, the long free kicks. And he was absolutely great, guys. Absolutely stoked with him. James McCarthy, guys, he's an interesting one. Because last season he was my most underrated player. Reason being that, you know, he just bossed the midfield. This season, not really, man. I felt like he was getting out-muscled a lot. I felt like he was losing tackles that he should be winning. His passing wasn't as good. And as a result, guys, I started playing this guy, Jack Rodwell, instead. So, James McCarthy, guys, I don't know. Probably a very average season. Jackie Rodwell, guys, we bought him in halfway through the season for dirt cheap. As you can see, he's gone up a bit, so I'm really stoked about that. Great. Look at that, 1.4 mil plus Villena. And Villena wasn't even going anywhere, so what a deal there. Jack Rodwell's come in and, you know, it's just slipped in seamlessly, guys. I've really been happy with him. Really solid, really dynamic midfielder, guys. So I'm expecting a lot more from him in the future. Roscoe. Guys, when it comes to Ross Barkley, the same problem again, mate. Not enough goals for me. But the goals that he did score, absolutely legendary. 1 against Real Madrid, 2 against Bayern Munich. This guy is an absolute legend. Although he didn't have the best of the season, he automatically gets a pass, man, for his heroics in the latter stages of the season. Gerard Delafeu, guys. We got this guy for a bargain price, mate. 11 mil. And I told you, this guy's got potential, man. 79, now 81, only 22 years of age, 43 appearances, and to be honest, probably I'd say my second favorite player to use this this season. He's just so smooth on the ball, guys. Like, you know how I like to dribble with L2, R2. He's just brilliant at that. Just so slippery, quick as all hell, and his finishing is getting better, guys. So he's close to being the finished product. The man, the myth, the legend, Yusuf Poulsen. Gets my heart, Poulsen. Oh, absolutely terrific, guys. Now, don't be alarmed, man. I know his stats haven't gone up, but last season when I was scouting him, he was only like 68. So at the start of this season, he was 75, man. So that's a jump. That's a huge jump, man. Like a jump of 7. So, you know, that's enough progression for 2 seasons, guys. So even next season, if he doesn't, you know, keep getting better, I don't care. As long as he's banging in goals, man. That's all that matters. So, yeah, Yusuf Poulsen, no doubt, has been my favourite player to use, man. Absolutely incredible. You know, a goal every 2 games. What? Memphis Depay, he just keeps producing, guys. 46 appearances, improved a fair bit. I probably would have liked a bit more goals from him, probably around the 15 goals a season. That kind of thing for a winger. Memphis Depay was brilliant, man. Still a game changer, man. Scored a lot of important goals. Just gave us that X factor, mate. That's what he's known for, man. Just giving us something different. An absolutely sensational season for Depay. Lukaku for life, mate. It broke my heart to see him this season. Seriously, absolutely killed me, guys. Lukaku was one of my favourite players, if not my favourite player last season. He got injured at the start of the season, and Belgium just broke him, man. He's not the same player anymore. He doesn't move as fast. His dribbling just turned to crap. I don't know why. I know his dribbling stats aren't the best there, but he was a lot better than that. He doesn't seem as quick. He's just not the same man. So I'm hoping a preseason can sort him out, get him going again, and we see the old Lukaku back for next season. Kevin Morales, guys, I thought he was a bit inconsistent last season, but this season, since Deulofeu has come in, I felt like he's picked up his game. Like, I don't know if that's me, but I just felt Kevin Morales was brilliant, mate. You know, 34 appearances, guys, and you know, Deulofeu had like 40 something, so he was always my first choice to go to if I didn't have Depay or Deulofeu on, and he even started over Deulofeu at times, and he was definitely one of our players of the season. So well done, Kevin Morales. The flop of the season, guys, Adrien Rabiot. Just like Tony Villena, man, really disappointing. Hasn't gone up in technical stats at all. Just hasn't produced, guys, and as a result, he's going to have to find himself on the chopping block. Karim Rekik, guys, hasn't improved, huh? Well, he did make another massive jump, just like Yusuf Poulsen did. Jumped up 5, I believe. So, you know, I'll give him his first season. He was average, guys. I'm not kidding. Not beating around the bush. Very average. Johannes guys, we bought him in halfway through the season. Traded in Barry, plus 5 mil. Great, man. Great pickup. I'm not too alarmed, you know. He's just come in for halfway through the season. So it's not too bad that he hasn't improved too much. But, you know, I would have liked to have seen a bit more. But he definitely gets a pass, man. All the games that he came in, great. Dusan Tadic, guys. First half of the season, awful. I regretted buying him so much. I was like, what have I done, mate? Awful. But second half of the season, he practically carried us at times, man. The through balls he was slipping in, he ended up scoring goals, guys. As you can see, 3 goals. Like, he doesn't do that for me, alright? He just sets up play, and mate, did he do that? He was brilliant, man. At times, yeah, like I said, single-handedly carried us, and Dusan Tadic overall gets a pass, but next season, I need something a bit more complete. I need a bit more goals. Nathan Redmond, guys, absolutely wonderful, mate. As you can see, he's made some huge progression there. Gone up by 3. A lot of green stats there, mate. I'm liking that. Nathan Redmond, first season, back in the EPL, playing proper, playing second fiddle to Depay. But, you know, at this rate, man, if he keeps improving, keeps, you know, providing competition with Depay, then they're going to have to fight over the spot just like Morales and Deulofeu did. Scott Flynn, guys, a youth product. We bought him in throughout the season. He's not bad, man. Really raw right now, but he's got incredible potential, so he's one to look out for. Mahoney, guys, another one with incredible potential. I think we just bought him like 2 weeks ago, so can't really comment on him. I haven't even used him. Lidson, guys, as you can see, he's gone up again. I'm hoping to get him alone this season. I've been told so much that he becomes an absolute star, so I tried to play him as many cup games as I could. So he got 15 appearances, not too bad. And he's made some steady progression, guys. So hopefully next season can be his breakout season. Mopai, I'm not sure how you guys like to pronounce it, but mate, he did what I needed him to do. Just something extra off the bench. Just sheer pace. He got me a couple really important goals, guys. As you can see, 5. I think a couple FA Cup goals. One against Aston Villa. It was absolute crap, but it won the match for us. It got us 3 points. So I don't think I'm gonna go back and buy him, guys. I would have liked a bit more progression, maybe around 3 or 4, but. If he's in a lower club, definitely, man, I'd probably recommend him for you. Something like a West Ham or something like that. But I need something a bit more around the 78 range, something a bit more solid, something a bit more reliable in the following season. Brendan Galloway, guys, really happy. Look at that, he's gone up by 4. Everything's just through the roof right now. Definitely looking forward to using this guy in the future. Francisco Jr. He's on his way to somewhere. Birmingham, there you go, guys. So, didn't even touch him. Tried to sell him. Didn't go. Will Hughes, guys. What a player. Let me tell you that. What a player, but he hasn't improved a single stat since I've bought him. Not even technical. In 2 seasons. I had to bring him for a couple emergency games this season, guys. But, god damn it, man. Like, not one technical stat. Such a shame. Wallace, man. I like this guy, man. I like him a lot. When Coleman was out, I asked the question, how will Wallace fare against Cristiano Ronaldo? Did you guys even see a single highlight of Cristiano Ronaldo during that Champions League game? Or legs? Wallace killed him. Now, if Wallace can kill Cristiano Ronaldo, he's on board, mate. Wallace for life. Browning, guys, I tried to get him alone. Nothing happened. He got a couple of, friendly appearances throughout the season. He'll be going, no doubt. Brian Oviedo, guys, depending if Galloway gets a loan, he'll be staying. So, Galloway gets a loan, he stays. Galloway doesn't get a loan, Brian Oviedo has to go, man. He's my go-to guy. He's my go-to guy at left back if I really need someone in there. I had to rotate between Galloway, Garbutt, and himself, so it was really hard, man. But you know what? When Brian Oviedo came in, pretty good, man. Really like him. Joel Robles. I feel like I've done a discredit to him, man, but we're approaching a really important time of the season, and I just had to bring back something a bit more solid. But Joel Robles, thank you so much, man. You were terrific. Absolutely terrific with what you gave us, man. 16 clean sheets out of 30, man. It's awesome. Oh, what? That's a shame. Gonna have to sell him. I can't even remember using this guy at all. I think he's... Actually, no, he set up that Aston Villa goal that Morpay scored, so... Well, he assisted the assist, I guess. Phil Jags, mate. Oh, what a pity. Guys, if Phil Jagielka was a little younger, I'd keep him, man. But 33 years of age, I gotta let him go. He's been terrific, man. I'll no doubt have to bring in another centre back, but what he's given me last season and last season towards the end, and this season, absolutely gun, man. I would have played him and Reyes all day, but I might as well use Stones, who actually has a chance to improve. Jagielka's towards the end of his career, so it was the end for him. Chris Long, so we're approaching the loans, guys. No doubt he'll be leaving the club. I said to Drajan start of the season, has to go by 4 minimum, or he's gone. Jesse Lingard, guys, it just hasn't happened with him, man. 23 years of age. I need him to be around the 77 range, and just hasn't improved enough, guys. So Jesse Lingard will be leaving us. Mohamed Bešić, another one to say, man. I need him around the 78 range. 23 years of age. It's not good enough. He played quite a few games for Stoke, which is good to see, but you know what? He probably belongs somewhere at Stoke, guys. So I think that's it. Yeah, guys. So that's the squad report done. So we'll head over to the squad ranking and see what they have to say. Alright. So according to this, guys, Tim Howard was our top performer, which is a little inaccurate, but let's actually look at the guys that did play a lot. So Deulofeu, #1 player of the season, guys. Ross Barkley, apparently #2. I would have to disagree with that. Baines, I told you, mate. Baines was terrific. I said he'd be my top 3 players. He's third. Depay and McCarthy. I disagree with McCarthy. Definitely include Depay. I can't believe Yusuf Poulsen is down in 12th spot, man. Maybe it's due to his bad second half of the season. First half, he would have topped that list. Absolutely no doubt. But as you can see, guys, that's what they're thinking right now. And yeah, I agree and disagree. They got most of it right. Now, guys, let's see. What was I going to show you? Oh, yeah, the goal scorers list. Where are we? Here we go. Alright, guys, so top scorers, as you can see there, Yusuf Poulsen has just missed out. Van Persie taking that spot with 18 goals, man. What a player Van Persie is in career mode if you're playing against him. I got no doubt he'd be a gun for you, but if you're playing against him, Van Persie, man, what a player. Obafemi Martins, 15 goals for QPR. What a signing he is. Cavani, man, he gave me trouble just about every time for Chelsea. And McCormick for Fulham. So a couple of lower clubs, they're doing really well with goal scoring, guys. And assisting, there you go, mate. Cavani, what a signing. 10 assists from a striker's position. That's unheard of, dude. You got Deulofeu in there. You got Van Persie as well. Really close to the top there. And clean sheets, where are we? Look at that, Robles and Howard are right next to each other. So, you know, if we would have kept one or the other, no doubt they would have topped the list. Yellow cards. I don't think we got... Oh, Rodwell. Wow. Oh, no, but that would have been through his time at Sunderland. He did get a red card in the Champions League. And, no, I don't think we got a red card in the EPL. So there you go, guys. Now, guys, I just want to do a little bonus bit for you. I want to talk about my best player of the season, my young player of the season, my flop of the season, and my most underrated. Alright, guys, so this is my most underrated player of the season. Diego Reyes. Last season it was James McCarthy. This year, Diego Reyes. He was, like I said, my first option centre back. He kept out so many top-notch strikers, man. He bossed them. It was usually his defensive partner that let him down. He's improved so much, and he's become a corner threat. I don't score goals from corners unless it's off Diego Reyes' head, so really happy about that, guys. Best young player, Nathan Redmond, guys. He was great, man. Like I was saying before, he was at an overall of 75, 76. I was thinking of dropping Depay, one of my favourite players, for Nathan Redmond. So he's coming in his first season. He's made an impact. No goals, but man, his play has been terrific. He's set up. He's just worked hard. You know, he tracks back for a left winger, which is really, you know, surprising. I want to see what his work rates are like. Yeah, as you can see there, medium, you know, defensive work rate, which is something I like, guys. So, really happy with Nathan Redmond. Young player of the season. Great man. Alright, guys, so flop of the season, Adrien Rabiot. There's no questions about it, man. I expected so much from him this season. I gave him a pass on the first season that he didn't improve. Hasn't improved this season. I expected a lot more from midfield. More creativity, more goals, more assists. Didn't happen, mate. I expected, you know, hard tackling. You know, he's a big fella, guys. What is he, like 6 something, 6'2". Yes, 6'2", man. And, you know, he was getting bossed around by Wilshere. What the hell, man? You know, it's just not good enough from Rabiot. When I signed him from PSG, I expected so much from him. I definitely thought he'd be our first team name up, first play on the team sheet, but just hasn't worked out for him, guys. And like I said, man, he's on the chopping. Now, guys, I'm sure you've all figured it out. Player of the season, Yusuf bloody Poulsen, heartbeat. 7.5 million, guys. 7.5 million got me 25 goals, 9 assists, and 47 appearances. Yes, he hasn't improved, but like I explained it before, man, he improved dramatically at the end of last season. So, what a player, guys. What a buy. I recommend you bloody buy this man. He's not for everyone, guys. I'm not going to lie. If you're more of the, you know, you rely on dribbling, you probably won't get too much out of him. But if you're putting in through balls, you're putting in crosses, this is your man. He's tall, he's bloody quick, and he's not a bad finisher, man. He, 73, but he's only 21 years of age. But the amount of goals he scored, guys, already tells you that he's some finisher. All right, guys. Like I said at the start of the episode, before the goals started rolling in, I have a really important question to ask you guys, purely because I'm really not sure what to do right now, guys. I set out a 4-season target to win everything. To win the FA Cup, to win the Premier League, to win the Champions League. Now, like I said before the Real Madrid game, anything past this point is absolutely incredible. I was happy to get into the semi-finals because we had a sensational draw, man. So, this is brilliant, man. And you know what? We were good in the APL, but it was more Chelsea just constantly slipping up, man. They had the title in their hands, guys, against Cardiff, and they blew it. You play that game 10 times over, and Chelsea will win every single time, guys. So, I'm not going to take all the credit, but I'm going to take a lot of it. So, guys, we have a few options here. One, we continue the Everton career. Like I said, we want to be dominant. We want to be there all the time, man. If you go back to that nomination video of choosing that career, I said I want to do a long-term project with Everton. So, we can keep it going, guys. We can keep trying to win the Premier League, keep promoting youth players. Because I still feel this squad has a lot to give. Memphis to Pesos to improve, Redmond, Barkley, Paulson, Stones, Reyes, Rekic. There's a lot of players there, guys, that still haven't reached their maximum potential. And we can still bring in some more quality, guys. So, there's still a lot of room to grow with this Everton team. And, can we repeat any of that last season's glory and repeat it this season? I still haven't won the League Cup as well, guys. Second option, we can go to another club. There's no way I'm going to go to another club in England. I can't. I wouldn't be able to play against Everton, man. It'd break my heart. A bit of a Frank Lampard excuse, but I'll probably end up doing it. Just kidding. But, yeah, I'd have to go to Italy, Spain, Germany, France, something like that. Something different, something completely new. It's a good option. I feel like, we have done just about everything we can do with Everton. And I wouldn't mind going somewhere else, man. Testing myself in another league. I have played in Italy, just privately, but, going to Spain, man, I'd love to do that, man. Take down Real Madrid and take down Barcelona. Absolutely brilliant to do that. And the third option, guys, is we start another career mode. So, just to chuck up some teams, I'd like to do Newcastle, man. They haven't really produced any trophies at all, man. And they've got such a big base of fans, man. Incredible fans. Aston Villa, guys. I have a soft spot for Aston Villa. Back in the days when they had like Barry, Milner, Ashley Young, a young Gabby Agbonlahor, John Carew, guys like that. I really enjoyed watching Aston Villa. They were a top 4, fifth. They're kind of like the Tottenham Hotspurs are now. They just quite aren't able to get there. So Aston Villa is also an option, guys. And going to Spain is another option, guys. Someone like Villarreal, Real Sociedad, something like that, guys. So we've got a lot of talking to do, guys. And look, I don't care if I get 1 or 2 or 3 votes on this. I'm gonna leave this video up for a week. Go back to it and see what you guys reckon. So I need you guys to chuck your comments down in that little box, mate. Let me know what you guys are feeling, man. Because I don't want to keep doing Everton if you guys are bored of it. But you guys want to see something new. You want to continue this bloody empire. You let me know, man. So, guys, thank you for all the support that you've given me throughout the season. All the comments, all the kind comments. It just really motivates you, man. When you see guys that are enjoying your stuff, man. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and let me know what we are doing, mate. I'll be back with you real quick, no doubt. Take care.